Hi, I'm going to be giving an introduction to Microchip support for the ARM CMSIS Solution. I'm going to be looking at installing or creating a new profile in VS Code, so looking at some of the best practices in terms of using VS Code. And we're going to be getting a LED blinking. So let's get going. So CMSIS is the Common Microcontroller Software Interface Standard by ARM. And the CMSIS Solution is a graphical user interface for projects that use the CMSIS Toolbox. So that CMSIS Toolbox and all the tools associated with it will become apparent as we go through this. And it's free to use, and you can install it individually or use as part of the ARM Keil Studio Pack. That's over here, and you can see that there's a number of plugins. Now, I said I'm going to create a new profile. You can see that I have a number of profiles, and here I can see them. So currently I'm in MPLAB tools for VS Code, and if I go to installed, I can see the different extensions associated with that, largely the MPLAB extension pack with 13 different extensions. If you're new to that, then there's a comprehensive video series covering general use of the MPLAB tools, and including quite a significant series on MCC, both for melody and harmony content libraries. But our focus here is CMSIS. So we're going to go back to CMSIS and back to this ARM Studio Pack. But what we wanted to do was have a new profile. So we have the MPLAB tools for VS Code. I have an internal version as well to help look at some of the stuff coming, try and polish it a bit. We have IR and Zephyr as well. But I'm going to create a new profile from none. So we have an empty profile, and we're going to call it ARM CMSIS and create this. Okay, once it's created, you can use this as a default for new windows. So I'm going to install this in the new window. So VS Code, and here you can see that the profile is CMSIS. Okay, so going back here and searching CMSIS again, and we said we wanted the ARM Keil Studio Pack, and we wanted to install this. And going back here now, add installed. And we can see that these tools are installed and that we have a CMSIS icon here. And well, we see that as well, that we have getting started with CMSIS Solution, create a new solution, software components, etc. But we're going to just get going with creating a solution. And we're going to choose a part. So the new device supported in this is PIC32CM PL10 is what we'll refer to. And this is a device focused on human-machine interface applications. So that means it has really good capacitive touch as a peripheral. And we also have like a built-in voltage regulator, so we can have IOs at different voltages. So some IOs at 1.8, some at 5 volts, and this is a 5-volt part. Okay, so we have that board, so PIC32CM, and we have the part number, so CMSIS driver, PIC32CM, and we're going to select that. Project, we'll start with the Blinky, but there's also a driver example with more functionality like UART, etc. Otherwise a blank one, but it's a bit more advanced. So let's start with the Blinky, and I'm going to browse to a folder. Okay, and then we see that there's an option to initialize a Git repository. This just calls a git init on the folder that is created, and also creates a git ignore optimized for CMSIS Solution projects. So we can leave that there. No login is required, and obviously no commits are made unless you choose to. Okay, so we'll create this. So this is a good sign that this comes up, the ARM environment activation, because this is needed. So allow the environment manager to automatically download and activate your workspace with tools specified in VC package configuration.json. That's this one. And so we'll always allow that, and this one just gives a list of the packages involved in the project. So now, after accepting that, we can see that we are using the Keil non-commercial free of charge, that we have 5 ARM tools. These are the CMSIS Toolbox tools. So CLang, MDK Toolbox, the Build Ninja, CMake, and the toolbox itself. And the loading solution might get stuck here, so a trick is to go Ctrl Alt P and developer reload window, and that just refreshes everything. And now you can see that the device comes here, and once the device comes, all these icons show up. We're able to now see our source files, and we can build the project. So it's building. Close that. Building is complete, and now we can run the project. And our LED is blinking. Simple as that. Okay, so in the coming videos we're going to go much deeper into this and yeah, explore what the development experience and what the programming references are when developing with CMSIS solutions. Thank you.